Facebook. It's Audra Upchurch. I'm so excited to be on tonight. I think this is my first time broadcasting in 2017. And I typically have my Tuesday night broadcast on my fan page. But tonight I jumped on because I had a couple of conversations with some folks today that felt kind of discouraged about their New Year's Eve resolutions, goals, wishes, whatever you want to call them. And I wanted to get on Facebook Live tonight and talk with you guys and just let you know that don't give up on your goals. Hey, Deborah, thank you so much for joining. Hey, Patrice, thank you also for joining. Who else do we have in the broadcast popping in? As you come on in, go ahead and say hi and then share this broadcast out because you never know who else this broadcast can help. And I'm all about reaching out and helping folks as much as we can. Hey, Patrice. So I was talking with some folks today and they were discouraged about their New Year's Eve resolutions and goals and all those things. And we're only at day 9. Today is day 9. There is still plenty of time to get back on track. And as I was sitting there thinking about the conversation that we had. Oh, first of all, can you hear me okay, Patrice? I turned the volume down because the previous broadcast sounded kind of loud. So let me know in the comments if the volume is okay. And hey, Deborah, thank you so much for tuning in. And hey, Lexi, thank you also for tuning in and thank you for sharing this broadcast out. So here's the thing. A lot of people get excited about goals and things they want to do, and they're so focused on the end result, right? Why a lot of people today, right now on January 9th, are home already frustrated, already annoyed, already discouraged about their goals, expectations, wishes, whatever you want to call them, resolutions, you know what I'm talking about. It's because of probably 2 things. One, a lot of us don't know how to execute goals. We know what we want, but we have no idea or clue how to get there. If you agree, put in the comments, #I agree. Or they lack the support system to help pull them through when they're feeling like they can't make it. Or unfortunately, it could even be a combination of the both, right? They're not sure how to execute. They're not sure how to get from point A to point B. They just know they want to get to point B. Or, they already beating themselves up because it's day 9, January 9th, and they're already off track. And then the people that's around them are unfortunately not supporting them and making them feel worse because they've already fallen off track. Do you know any people like that? They get stuck, and because of all the naysayers, they stay stuck. But how many of you know you don't have to stay stuck? And how many of you know that there are ways to execute? And there are people that can show you how. And tomorrow night, I'm hoping if you're in that position or you know someone that's in that position, that tomorrow night you join me on my fan page. It's www.AuthenticAudra.com. If someone can scribe that in the comments. And I'll be sharing how you can push past getting stuck. If you're serious and still committed and have just 1 ounce of hope left on January 9th, that you can still achieve your goals, that all the excitement you had at December 31st about making some changes and seeing some things happen for you in 2017 and thriving and living the life you've always wanted to live and obtaining the things you've always wanted to complete and finish. If you're still hopeful and you still believe that somehow it can happen, but you just are being honest, you don't know how to do it, or you don't have the support system to help you push through it, meet me tomorrow on my fan page at AuthenticAudra.com. There I'll share some of my strategies that I've used. Hey Maritza, thank you so much for joining as well. I'll share with you some of the strategies I've used. Because hey, let me tell you, I didn't grow up knowing how to complete goals either. It's not like it's something my mom really sat down and made sure we knew how to do. And I made mistake after mistake after mistake. And today I've been able to accomplish not just professional goals, because let me tell you something, professional goals are a lot easier to obtain than personal goals. Because let's be honest, that's a little bit more laid out for you, right? When you go to college, your professors give you your syllabus so you know what you need to do. When you go to a job, they have this SOP written out. They have your job description so you know this is what you need to do. But when it comes to our personal goals, right? When it comes to accomplishing and making changes personally, it's not as cut and dry. It's not as laid out. Can you relate to what I'm talking about? If you can relate, put in the comments hashtag I can relate. And then that's where a lot of us get stuck. And unfortunately, as a result, a lot of us have great success on our jobs and in school, academically, but on the personal end, not so much. So tomorrow night, tune in and I will share with you some of the strategies that I used to get from point A to point B and not just have success professionally, but I can also say I have it personally. You know, I've been able to establish some solid relationships with women. I'm not one of those chicks who walk around that, I don't get along with other women, because I do. I don't have a problem with it, right? I don't have an issue with it. You know, I've been able to have a wonderful marriage with a man upstairs that I love very much. And not just that, I've been able to find the things that make me happy personally, that extend far beyond my job. And I want to share with you how I went about doing that. So tune in tomorrow at AuthenticAudra.com. If you are still committed to seeing your 2017 goals happen, point blank, and it's still within your reach, it's still possible. It's day 9. Don't give up. If people around you are telling you, it's a waste of time, you can't do it, I don't know what you were thinking, tune them out for another 24 hours. And meet me at AuthenticAudra.com, 9 p.m. tomorrow Eastern. And I'll share with you exactly the steps I took in hopes that you can apply them too. And you can be ecstatic on December 31st when you look and you've checked the boxes because you've completed your goals. I am Audra Upchurch, and I'll see you tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, AuthenticAudra.com. Have a great night, guys. See ya. Bye. And don't forget to share this broadcast out. See you later.